Hello and welcome to Dave in Real Life, and yes, we are live for yet another movie watch along. It's been a while since we've done a watch along for a movie. The last one was Die Hard. Now we're on with this anti-Christmas movie. Technically still a Christmas movie though. Sort my phone out. So shout outs to everybody in the chat so far. I can see Connor, Ever Right, shout out to you, and James the Gilligaff Chadwick, shout out to you, my friend. Yes, I have still got the game on. Ronaldo has saved your ass yet again. But been Fred with the assist. What is going on? Yes, you fucking Ronnie, you beauty. Edward Brown, shout out to you. Edward Brown, LFC, one Wrestling Day's biggest fan. I think a hell of a lot of people would argue that fact. But shout out to you. Yeah, so we're going to do a little Gremlins watch along. We're not going to start yet because I will let everybody come into the chat. I'm sure we've got a lot to talk about. Massive stuff what happened on Raw last night. I want to have your opinions on everything that happened. What did you think of Austin Theory being the one that had the egg? What did you think of Riddle acting like Randy Orton? And especially, we'll probably get it out of the way, what did you think of that fucking fan? There, I've said it. That fucking idiot. What attacked Seth Rollins. It's the talking point of Twitter today, so we are going to address it. Hi, David Robert Wood. How are you doing, my friend? Ever says, well, you've got to do whatever you need to. Just got to the hair salon with my mother-in-law. Yeah, we'll probably start it on our Ever, because I want people to... I was late tweeting it out, so I just want to let people come in, have to say about the wrestling, and then we'll crack on with the watch along. So, might give you a bit of time, but yeah, we'll go on the hour. It is basically what the plan is. I was last night, trust me. I was last night, trust you. How come? How come you was his biggest fan last night? Ooh, Ronaldo nearly scored again. Explain, Edward, explain. Egg. I love Sami Zayn. I've got to admit, Sami Zayn looked amazing to me last night. I love the role that he's playing. I love it. I could give me him all the way through. His segments with Vince McMahon were classic. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That fan gave him a job for WWE because he kept release people. Give him a match with Seth. To be honest, that fan got away with blue murder. Because if that had been back in the day of Stone Cold, Triple H's, Macho Man, he wouldn't be going to prison first. He'd be going to fucking hospital. The guy's an absolute idiot. The fans were electric last night. I watched the show this morning. Felt like an after Mania. I was the only person who was sticking up for days when Austin and Monica were bullying days. You do know that's play fighting though. Apparently the fan who attacked Seth got scammed and catfished by fake Seth Rollins account. According to... yeah, it's a load of shite. It doesn't matter. You still do not cross that fucking line. There is a line, you know, you've got the barrier, the ring. You cross that barrier and go into the ring. The wrestlers can do what the fuck they want to you because you're in their domain. They've got to defend their own lives. Fun fact, I've never seen Gremlins. You need to watch this then, because you will love it. Yeah, I just think it's ridiculous. If that would have been back about 10 years ago, he wouldn't have been leaving that arena without a busted face. Because it is... I don't care who you are, you do not cross the fucking line. Wrestlers are there to perform for you. They're not to be attacked. Why would Seth waste his fucking time trolling a fan? He wouldn't. They're not stupid. He's playing a fucking role, for God's sake. He's not going to go out of his way to troll fucking fans. Yeah, come on. That dude had to have been smarter than that. I can spot a fake account a mile away. They are certified. Seth's account is certified. It's got that nice little tick. You know, you can tell. 100 times you can tell. Seth wouldn't troll a fan. Yes, he'd have a bit of fun and a bit of banter with a fan, but trolling a fan, absolutely fucking nowhere on earth. There was another fan as well. Did you see the other footage about the fan what was trying to well, they're basically trying to pick on 3 or 4 wrestlers there. MVP Dave Edward was actually brown-nosing Days. I am not surprised. Days, I'll stick up for you, Days. Days, I'll be your mate, Days. Look, that it's fun to troll Days. It's fun. You should have joined in with the fun, Edward. You could troll me. I couldn't give a flying flip. I'm not bothered. I couldn't care less. But honestly, back in the day, that fan would have not walked out of that stadium. He'd have been on a stretcher. It's a fine line, stepping over the line. I've seen it 1,000 times where Eddie Guerrero battered a fan. Triple H has battered a fan. You step over that, they've got a right. They've got a right to hit you because you're in their domain. There's that fine line. Obviously now with people being able to get sued, because he would have sued WWE, wouldn't he? So they had to be careful. I think the Bret Hart one, he tried it on, because obviously Dash Wilder, I think at the time, battered the shit out of him, which he should do. I have no problem with that. They're idiots and they shouldn't have been there. But the other fan tried to have an argument with MVP and Sami Zayn and a bunch of others. I think Cesaro as well. Is he fucking mad? You don't try and pick on these guys. They're fucking lethal. James, I was not. Imagine doing that to Psycho. Yeah. Imagine doing that to Vader, the stiffest worker in pro wrestling. Could fucking murder him. It is true. It's too what Dave said. I don't have Gremlins and I can't find it. Try Cinema HD, Edward. Download Cinema HD, you'll find it there. Put in Gremlins free in your Google search. I'm sure you'll find it. You're not going to find it on YouTube for free. But honestly, go on Google search. You will find a way of watching it, trust me. Edward, yes, that was what you had. Your head so far up his ass. James, it wasn't me. It was my twin. Hey, James, me and you've got this, mate. Because Edward Brown-Nose. Edward Brown-Nose, that's what we're calling him from now on. Edward, Man United are 2-0 up. Jadon Sancho. Well done, Man United. It's on Sky Go. Is it on Sky Go? It should be on Sky Go. It should be on all the Christmas stuff. Because it's technically a Christmas movie. Well, anti-Christmas. We'll call it an anti-Christmas movie. It's a big argument. Man United are 2-0 up. Edward Brown-Nose. That's what we're going to call you from now on, Edward. I hope you don't take offence by that. Edward Brown. I can't watch it on Sky because my mum has Sky just on. Have you not got a multi-room? Get multi-room. Honestly, search it on your search bar on your laptop. I'm sure you'll be able to find it, Edward. Sancho, fucking get in. Ha ha ha. Funny. See, I've been saying it. Play Van der Beek. Get Sancho on. Look what happens. Ollie would have been still at the wheel. But hey, good result for Man United. Bet Days is over the moon. Van Weasel? Who's Van Weasel? If you're in the background, say hello. We've got some substitutions. Matic is coming on. We're just going to watch the last bit of this game, I think. We'll see this game out and then we'll start the watch along. We'll see if Edward can find Gremlins. That's what we're going to wait and do. and see if Edward could actually find Gremlins. We were going to go on an hour anyway, so we've got about 20 minutes to find Gremlins. Sure, you can find it in 20 minutes there, Edward. Surely to God. Some facts about Gremlins while we get waiting. Oh, Harley the Draw. Mother Roger! Wish WWE would have had Brock attend backstage just in case of fan attacks. Then they would just play Brock's theme and have him murder the fan. Yeah, Becky was actually at the entrance. You know, when you saw that person at the back at the entrance, it was Becky. Becky was that close, woman scorned for a fella. That bloke would have had no balls. The fan said he did it for the bloodline. His F made it took Seth Rollins down. Ah, mate, fuck that. You're more than likely an indie star trying to make a name for himself. What a fucking joke. Boo, Man United. Oh, good grief, that is the stupidest excuse I've ever heard. Rikishi. I did it for Roman. I did it for Roman. Yeah, because that's gonna fly when you're a non-wrestler. I did it because of the love for Roman Reigns. Man, it was just pathetic. It's just mad. You don't do it. You don't attack wrestlers. You just don't do it. It's not a thing to do. They're not that. Seth is only playing a fucking character on TV. It's like a movie star. We can't get butter from that. It's just a joke, absolute joke. I think that's the only thing I saw before when I woke up this morning. Twitter was just full of that. I've seen the endless videos from different angles. Connor, how did you get a point for Ronaldo scoring? Because Fantasy League in the fantasy game thing, what they do with the Premier League, it's got not to do with this game. We don't do points for that. Yes, I was. Yes, it was. I wouldn't do that, Dave. On the Champions League football app, yes. Right, so some facts about this film. Obviously, it was made in 1984. It came out the same day as Ghostbusters. Yes, so imagine that. These two massive cult hit movies actually came out on the same bloody day. Ghostbusters versus Gremlins. Wow. Dave, I hate that James and Sam are on the Jobber team. Why are they both better than you? Better than me? I'm on the All Elite team. How are they better than me? Check that tweet out again. I put in the comments that I survived a lot of them. Hey Dave, United have gone through to the last 16. Yes, Dylan. Dylan, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, I've just seen the end. Wow. Jadon Sancho and Ronaldo. Man United doing well. Finally getting a result, which is also good when everybody were expecting them to lose. Harley the Draw, Madaraja says the fan after the show really thought he could fight like a 4 to 5 people. Actually has experience in fighting. MVP was begging the guy to jump over. Yeah, that second guy. There's just two of them, wasn't there? There's the first guy with the red pants, the black guy, and then the other guy with the blue hat. I think he had a blue hat. Yeah, flipping stupid idiots. What are they feeding him in Brooklyn? Loved the atmosphere of the actual show though. I mean, it felt like a Raw after Mania to me. It was massive. Edward wouldn't worry about it because Connor is a brown noser to Dave as well. Too many brown nosing, stop it. Actually was thinking about getting my hair done at some point. Should I go back blonde? Blondes do have more fun, Heather. Just saying. Wrestling Days fans, Edward is just laughing. Yes, so this film came out at the exact same time as Ghostbusters. Also, the setting. You know, when we see the first opening shot of Kingston Falls, it may look familiar to some of you what are massive Back to the Future fans, as it's filmed on the same film set. Yes, there is at Hollywood, at the I think it's Warner Brothers Studio or whichever thing it is. There's the actual lot where the actual original site of Back to the Future is actually still there, and they used that same setting, the town, for Gremlins. They've used it for other movies as well. So if you see the clock tower, it's the school. What's in Gremlins is the clock tower. It's been used all the time. You can still, I think it's Universal Studios, I think you can still go and visit that exact same place. It's an actual where they filmed got Gremlins, Back to the Future, and many other things. You know I love you guys really. Of course we do, James. Of course we do, James. The Gilligaff who doesn't give a fuck. Hilarious. That's hilarious. I would have loved to see MVP take him out. He was like really ready to go. Come on, then. Come on. Sami Zayn were best because he would like getting in his face as well. Sami Zayn is hilarious. I love him. He's one of my favourite wrestlers of all time. At the minute, I just love his gimmick. So people are saying that he's getting fed up of not getting a push and that. Look at this. The 3-hour show last night. He had 2 major segments with Vince McMahon, then got a match against Damian Priest. How is that guy not getting opportunities? How is that guy not getting TV time? He's not going anywhere. He's doing perfectly well at that company, believe me. Kevin Owens, he's just got himself back in the main event picture, so don't worry about him. I'm sure that contract will be signed sooner rather than later. So yeah, right, fun fact about the name, the creature name Mogwai. Reason why it's called Mogwai is because in Cantonese it means demon, which is pretty much what they turn into after midnight. If you feed them, they turn into little demons. So that's when you heard the word Mogwai, that is what it is, demon in Cantonese. So there you go. Getting a history lesson as well. Dave, name your top 10 best friends in the Wrestling Days community. My best friends. You guys in this community are all my best friends. There you go. I've named you all. Yes, Dave, a bit late, but I'm here because it's going with my United's 2 goals. Yes, Adil, shout out to you, my friend. Good to see you here. We are going to go with the movie watch along on the hour. So you're free to, for 10 minutes, you're free to either find the film if you're doing that, or, you know, get your points of view in from last night's Raw. So much to talk about from last night's Raw. What did you think of the Becky promo? I absolutely loved it. How she addressed the fans for the chants in the crowd was one of the best promos I saw on the night. She really came across. She's trying her best to get Liv Morgan across as well. Are you going to cry? Is that a tear? Are you going to cry? Are you going to cry? That was the Liv Morgan stance on Twitter. Are you going to cry? Are you going to cry? Liv Morgan lost. Are you going to cry? Ballyoo to you, William Mency. How are you doing, my friend? But secretly, Dave means Austin and me. Yeah, the longest serving friendship right there. They're the OG, the originals, the ones what were at the beginning. Yeah, I am glad to say that I've made many friends through this. But yeah, James and Austin were from the very beginning. They watched the really, really bad videos and get with me. So good, they've gone through the really bad to they're okay now. Oh, come on now, Dave. Shouldn't have to play favourites. I don't, actually. They are the original 2, and I do talk to them the most in the chats and stuff, but I've got everybody now. I've got Gregor, what talks to me every day. I've got Connor, what talks to me every day. Anybody can talk to me. I'm not bothered. If you want to DM me for some nonsense, then fine. DM me. I don't care less. If I'm busy, then I might not answer straight away, but at the end of the day, my DMs are always open, so I ain't bothered. If I can talk to you, I will. If I'm not busy, half the time I am, but I do try my best. Adele says, my thoughts is that Randy Brothers, Riddle, Orton, goatee, beard, loved it. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun segment. I did like that first match. Got to admit, that was hella fun. I think Randy Orton's just having the time of his life right now. I think he's just having such a laugh with Riddle. It's just good to see. The fact that Orton was was upset because he couldn't ride a camel, that makes it even better. If Randy Orton had come out in Saudi Arabia on a camel, that would have been epic. Harley says, Becky is correct with the fans that always say they want new stars like Liv, Bianca, Rhea. 10 women last night worked hard in the ring and the crowd disrespected them. Yeah, she was totally correct. Yeah, you want something new, but yet you're going to sit there with your chance. I mean, she was alright, she was spot on. It was so good to see. Unaware, doing popcorn bowl, Gremlin movie, Dave in real life, okay, ready. Unaware fiance. Where's William gone? Sneaked into his little basement with his little popcorn. Feel like that's a regular thing there, William. No, I can imagine William has got this big massive cinema room. He's got his own little cinema room. He's locked the door. He's got laptop or his mobile ready, and he's got the big screen with the projector. She doesn't know the password, so she can never get in. I think to talk to you the most from Daisies. To be honest, you think you talk to me the most? You do okay. Honestly though, bud, I am DM'd a hell of a lot by Connor. Austin and me used to talk every goddamn day. Or we could talk for a full day his time. So believe me, I don't have favouritism. I love to talk to absolutely all of you. So that's blow that out of the water right there. Love you all, and you can all talk to me whenever you want. New tag team champs, Queen. I just wish Camilla would lose that stupid mask. She looks ridiculous. Whoever thought that was a good idea? She looks hideous. I hate it. I hate the mask. When she puts it on, it's not for me. But happy that they won, because it's yeah. I saw. I wasn't going to read that out ever. William Hendry. Oh God, we've got what is it? A Jeff Harvey situation. Jeff Harvey, and now we've got William Hendry. Whoop. Ooh, botchy botch botch. Yeah, but it's all fun. Yeah, some other good bits about last night though. Kind of like where they're going with the title matches. Big E, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, triple threat. That could be interesting. I like that dynamic. That could be on the day one pay-per-view for sure. Yeah, Damien Priest. Not too stuck at it, at anything he's doing. Still can't stand Apollo Crews. Hate the fake accent. I hate the gimmick. I can't stick it. It's just shoehorned in. It's like we just know he doesn't talk like that in real life, and it's annoying. They turned into the female Kane with the red mask. Yes. It's shockingly bad though. Don't like it. I can't type. Got my volume all the way down low too. No worries ever. Totally understand, my friend. Totally understand. What time are we on? Right, we've got 5 minutes and then we are going to start the film. I am going to start organising myself. Can't even spit my words out today. Yesterday could barely flipping talk. Today I can't even spit my bloody words out. What's going on? So we are going to go to that in a second. I had my COVID booster jab this morning. Shout out to you. That's really cool. Still waiting for my notification from the doctors to go and have mine. We'll have it done as soon as I get that. Have you heard the news about them having to have passports and stuff for cinemas and that? I hope they don't do that anytime soon. It is a chatter of the night. Talks to himself as much as anyone else willing to go down his rabbit hole. William, anybody that's willing to go down your rabbit hole has got to have a really big hard hat and a big massive flashlight. Let's just say it. And plenty of bubble wrap. How you painful and barely move it. Yeah, that's the only thing what comes out of any of the jabs is that you just end up with a bit of a dead arm. But yeah, still cool. Anybody what needs it as is scheduled to go for a booster, make sure you have it done. Dave, enjoy Gremlins. Off to watch Chelsea. It's Juventus, isn't it? Chelsea, Juventus, not Malmo. Join the stream later if it's still after the Chelsea game. Okay, no worries. No worries, a deal. Austin 316 is here. Like I say, I do realise and I do accept that a lot of people will be watching the football tonight. But this is the alternative to that for people what are not as keen on football. So this is the alternative. Obviously tomorrow night it is football based. I didn't want to do football like 2 nights on a row with me doing all these streams. We are on day 4 of the 7 days of Dave. So I just wanted to have a bit of variety rather than it just be football, wrestling, football, wrestling. So that's why we've shoved this little movie watch along here today. But yeah, do appreciate that people will be flitting between both streams, which is totally fine. This is catered for subscribers anyway. I don't really expect any new people. If I do get somebody new that pops in, absolutely excellent. Like that Jeanette Morris what shopped in yesterday, fantastic. If somebody new pops in, fantastic. That's what I want. Yes, a shout out to everybody. We are going to start this film. Is everybody ready who has got this film there to click on? Let me know if you're ready to go. I watched the Man United game with Dave's watching Gremlins with you, Dave. I watched a bit of the footy with Dave's. I will do that. I don't completely ignore football days because why would I? If I'm not going to do the match myself, I will pop into that chat and I will support him. I'm going to be around in the NXT chat tonight. I missed the I missed Raw. I was too tired. I couldn't even bloody talk in the opening hour of that stream. So I just gave it up. There, Austin, my mother-in-law, hair salon right now. Adrian K, shout out to you. How are you doing, bud? Right, are we ready? Are we ready to click? Let me know in the chat if you're ready to go, because I'm pretty much set up to go. Let's just get it started. Might have to nip off a second to turn the heating off. It's getting kind of warm in here. We'll let it have a bit longer. Yeah, this film is a Joe Dante film, written by Chris Columbus, the guy what went on to direct Harry Potter. Harry Potter? Yeah, and the day that this was released was the same day as Ghostbusters. Well, she said she just got an haircut and a wash, getting her hair brown cut now. This is why I am not really able to watch the stream. Okay, ever. Dave is all elite. I've made some purchases today, which is going to be a video, and I'm sad to say that they're not elite. They are some excellent purchases though. I'm good. How are you? I am fine. I am perfectly well. 4 days of streams. Doing good, bud. I'm doing good. Channel's really benefiting from these streams, by the way. Okay, tell her to hurry up, joking. Yeah, I'm about to run. Need to take her to the flu shot now. Okay, Ever, we'll be streaming for as long as I can. So if you're able to come back in, then please do so. Oh well, this is just started without me wanting it to. Right. Yeah. So if you're ready to start, just pop in to the chat that yeah you're ready to go, and then we'll start it. Wrestling Day's biggest fan, says Adrian. Edward doesn't like me anymore. He's more days now. I'm driving her, so that ain't happening. Yeah, just let me know if you're ready to start, and we'll crack on. Because it is on the hour, like I said. Just waiting for you guys to confirm that you're ready. Corey Feldman's in this film. I am Dave's biggest fan. Oh, there's so much love in the chat. It's unreal. Oh, Connor. Oh, get a love that. Then somebody will go bleh. Which I expect. But if you are ready to go, in fact, I'm just going to turn my heating off for 1 second, so we'll be back in a second. Oh, I'm back. Don't have this movie, but I'm here to support you. Okay, bud. I'm sure even if you could probably find it on one of the streaming services that are out there. But it's okay. You can come and talk. We'll talk wrestling. We'll talk anything that you want to talk about, as we always do. Because we have no problems with talking shit, basically. So yeah, whatever you want to talk about, just pop in the chat and say what you thought about the fan attack yesterday. What did you think of the main event yesterday? Did you think the thing with the egg was good? Let me know what interested you with Raw last night. Look what you did, Edward. Shame on you. You made Dave leave and cry. No, just had to turn the heating off, or it would have got extremely hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Go take off. No, not happening. not happening. So Connor's ready. Are we ready to press start? Are we ready to go? 1. Do the countdown. 1, 2, 3. I'm pressing play. I think. There we go. We have press play. It's Warner Brothers. So we are in Chinatown. Well, we're in China. I was shocked that Seth got attacked. I think everybody was shocked that Seth got attacked. Very unexpected. So we've got a bit of a talk over it. Go button, Dave. Done it. So we've got a guy, biggish guy, walking through the streets of China. Well, he's in Chinatown. So he's buying a present for his kid. Like you do in Chinatown. Okay. Okay, Adrian. See you in a bit. So he's followed a young lad, which is always dodgy in Chinatown, if you know what I mean. Following young lads into dark alleyways. Not always a good thing. but he's gone into like a Cantonese like esque like junk shop. It's the best way of announcing it. It's like a wizard guy with the long beard behind the counter. So it looks like Aladdin's cave. Basically, there's like loads of gold, like pots, loads of candles, very lit. Well, poorly lit, if you will. Oh, he's going to sell him a gadget. Bathroom buddy. Everybody needs a bathroom buddy. I've got one. It's not as big as that one though. It's only a small bathroom buddy. It's about that big. Have you guys got a bathroom buddy? If you aren't, you've not lived. Yeah, it's always trouble when you forget to brush your teeth, guys. Oh well, us in the UK have bad breath. We don't brush his teeth apparently. Oh, he's squirted toothpaste all over his top. Oh, green toothpaste as well. Oh. Who has green toothpaste? Put your hands up. No? Nobody? Obviously this is just getting to the point where we get to the start of this film, getting going. I can hear something in the background. What the fuck is a bathroom buddy? Can you not see it? It's on this film, Bathroom Buddy. Basically, it's all things rolled into one. It's called your wife. If you've got a wife, you've got a bathroom buddy. Now, bathroom buddy, I'd like to have a shit. I'd like to have a shit by myself. It's a dildo, Connor. It's a butt plug, Connor. That butt plug. So we're discovering a mogwai for the first time. It's whistling. Ooh, ooh. So he's wanting him. He wants to buy the mogwai. He's putting serious money on the table. He means business. $200 for a mogwai. £800 here in the UK for a flipping what they're called, pug, a pug dog. Okay, Dave got one. What, you've got a butt plug? There we go, confirmation that Connor's got a butt plug, guys. I'm only kidding. So the young boy is going to help this gentleman out because he's seen the dollar. So he's waiting for him outside, and the young boy has got the box. There's a little mogwai in it. So he's handing in the money, and it's got 3 rules. Get him out of the light. Don't let him go in water. So bright light, water. Do not, no matter how hungry he is, feed him after midnight. They're the 3 rules. My parents went by them 3 rules when I was growing up. Yes, imagine the first day I went into sunlight. Rocking Ronaldo. That guy was in Death Race 2000, by the way. Here we go. So you see that scene there with the town? That is Back to Future Town. See, how is this not a Christmas movie when you start with "It's Christmas," the Christmas song? Christmas movie, guaranteed. We're starting Christmas early, guys. Selling Christmas trees. There's a lot of kids like throwing. So it's got where's my notes? You guys in the chat are quiet. So we've got Zach Galligan, Phoebe Cates, and Corey Feldman in this movie. Corey Feldman was all over the 80s. There's a kid dressed as a Christmas tree. Scary AF. Christmas tree kid. Scarier than a gremlin. So it's got Dick Miller in it. Dick Miller was all around the 80s movies at the exact same time. Scott Brady, Corey Feldman. So we've got a car what's not starting, there's snow everywhere. Here he is, Billy, and his dog. Dog wasn't happy about him turning the music off. Dog's not impressed. So Billy's having trouble getting into work this morning. His car is not starting. So yes, we've got, it is a Steven Spielberg film, and Kathleen Kennedy. Anybody who knows who Kathleen Kennedy is, she is the now the owners of Lucasfilm. They bought the rights to Disney, and she's the one what's in charge of the Star Wars franchise. A lot of people don't like her, but she was here. That's Dick Miller, the guy at the side of Billy. Yeah, Billy needs to get to work. Lol, Adrian, a dildo, is that my... It is what my fiance calls her bathroom buddy. So we've met him meeting Billy. Wonder whose boy Billy is. She says back massager, but okay. They all say that. So the film The Boy That Watches the Sky is on at the cinema in this town, what looks a lot like Back to Future Town, because it is Back to Future Town, because that's the cafe. That is the cafe. We've got the drugstore, liquor, discount emporium, Burger King. We've got a Burger King. Dave, you know these Spartacus TV series, Blood and Sand, Avenged War of Damned, Gods of Arena brought the entire box set for £18 instead of £45. Amazing, amazing. Knock yourself out with them. They've got plenty of boobs in them. Boobies. So there, Connor, if you want to watch a boob fest, then £18, £18 for lots of boobs, lots of blood, lots of boobs. Can't beat it. Yeah, they've got lots of boobies in them ones. Enjoy. He's got his tag upside down because it's William Peltzer, but they know him as Billy. Here is Kate, his girlfriend. You may recognise this girl as the girl from High Times at Ridgemont High. She's coming out of the water with the boobs. Every guy's favourite scene. And you've got Judge Reinhold in the bathroom knocking one out. Boob, says Connor. Violence and sex. What's not to love? This woman with the snowman's head. That's who not to love. What movie is it? It's not a movie, it's a TV series. It's kind of like Game of Thrones, Connor. It's gladiators with tits and boobs and blood. Adrian K is back. Shout out to you, my friend. How was the Chelsea game going? Keep me updated because I'm not watching. I know William. I know that James will be with his 100 TVs. Will be like watching everything. He's even watching outside my house. This is a nasty piece of work, by the way. This woman holding this snowman's head is like the nasty piece of work. I would said he's Spartacus and point at him, and I am that mod. I am Spartacus. No, I am Spartacus. No, I am Spartacus. Anybody seen that film from the back in the day? That was Kurt Douglas. Michael Douglas's dad in I Am Spartacus. Well, she's just Oh, the dog did it, took the snowman's head off. The bad puppy. She's so angry. I also bought a Broadchurch box set for my mum. Got Bruce Almighty, Snow Day, all for £43, which with delivery from CAX. That's really cool. Cool. Not seen Snow Day, I don't think. Bruce Almighty, class film. I saw it and it was good. Broadchurch, first couple of seasons were fantastic. I did fall off on that. David Tennant is amazing in that. So that's a great shout. Also, it's also got the other Doctor Who in it as well, hasn't it? The new one. So the dog has destroyed the porcelain snowman head and now attacking the woman. The dog clearly does not like her. There's Judge Reinhold right there. So we've got two members of High Times at Richmond High, and they're both from that exact same scene. How amazing is that? Yes, Judge Reinhold, the younger one of the two, not the old guy. Trust me. Ask Austin. I would sell out in a second. It's gotcha. It's got Chevy Chase in Snow Day. All right, Chevy Chase legend. I love a lot of his stuff. Best movies he's done was The National Lampoon's, Caddyshack as well. Don't watch the second one with him because he didn't give a shit about that movie and just turned up as himself. Fun fact, they paid him shitloads of money to star in the second one. He didn't want to even be in it. He just showed up as himself for a couple of scenes and buggered off. Got your back unless I don't. Who is your favourite Doctor Who? David Tennant, but I am from old generation, so I love Peter Davison. The Cricket Doctor. Yes, he was one of my favourites growing up. Yeah, but David Tennant then became my favourite after that. And some of my American friends were going, Doctor Who? What? What is that? But for my UK friends, you know. So we're in a pub. We're going to see this pub later on in this movie. I can guarantee you that. So Billy draws a lot, as we find out. Kate works at the pub. So Judge Reinhold's character's trying to ask her out, but she's with Billy. It's not gonna work. So he's playing the role of annoying friend. We're now back at Billy's house. Some of the swords what were on the wall has fallen off. There they go. They're watching A Wonderful Life. Guys, we're watching a movie inside of a movie right now. That is Wonderful Life. What is on the TV screen that is worth watching. Weapon angle, don't blink. Weeping angels, don't blink. Yes. Don't blink. Don't move. Do not close your eyes. Not for a second. Oh my god, so the inventions are all over the house. It's just broke eggs. Oh, not eggs again. Please, not the eggs again. We've just got past that storyline on Raw. We don't need it now in this movie. Vince McMahon. Who stole my egg? Nobody likes a snitch. Oh, Wepper. I want you to be the Acker Austin. It makes sense. Voice changed. We do not know what you look like. You could be anyone. It fits so perfectly. Yeah, Austin is the Acker. Confirmed. And he's dating the Queen. Confirmed. As we found out last week. Acker's dating the Queen. Ooh, them sex scenes. Ooh. Last week's WEP was absolutely awesome. Can't wait for the Triple T one. I assume That is Wednesday, or is it tonight? Anybody know if it's tonight or Wednesday? That is it back tomorrow? Let me know, because I have no idea. Because they did it Tuesday last week, didn't they? So the dad has just delivered his early Christmas present. Well, everyone knows me, crazy everyone but me. Love Judge Rindell, he's great in Beverly Hills Cop and Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen. Yeah, Judge Rindell, brilliant. Very funny face. What else? He's been in other stuff as well, I think. Not 100% sure what, though, no. Vice Versa with Fred Savage. Vice Versa, really good movie. Swaps places, and he plays a child. I am not the actor. Miss Clown was hot. Let me yeah. It really is. It's tomorrow. Okay. Oh, little Gizmo has just jumped out of his little box and scared everybody. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Anybody who don't know what I'm on about, it's this little guy right here. That is Gizmo. That is Spike on the other side, on the poster. Joe Dante, trying to get this right with my finger. That's Joe Dante. There's no web stream that's up, so I guess it's tomorrow. Yeah, I think it is tomorrow. We'll get to find out what's gone off at Beyond Wrestling. A Beyond Wrestling update. Cannot wait for that. Let's see what Triple T thought of last week's episode as well. I'm actually happy that I'm going to be able to be in part of that stream this week. Because I've got the full week off, that's why we're streaming every day. Which is all good. So, she's going to take a photograph. Obviously, Gizmo doesn't like that. Bite light. Oh, he's now going to tell him the rules. Rule 1, don't put him in bright light. 2, don't put him in water. And 3, the most important one, don't feed him after midnight. So they're very important rules. And that's what we got told about Austin. You do none of them with Austin. How calm is that dog? Days needs to do with, yeah, he's not done it yet. Does he even know? Has he forgot? It's Tuesday and he's not done one. Oops. I'm sure. I don't even know who won. I didn't even check. Yeah, but he hasn't done it, has he? The football things have really taken over though. Yep. I think he's just forgot. Somebody needs to remind him. Hotness is perspective. Perspectively, I think Dave with a beard would beat Miss Clown one without one. Me with a beard. No. Gizmo has ended up in a bin. He said he will after NXT. Okay. Yes, I think he's just lost track of everything, hasn't he? Which you got to expect with all the streams that he does. I've got to try and fit in this week, even though we're live streaming, our prediction video for the Premier League this week, and Chelsea's 1-0 up. So that'll be Thursday, so there'll be a double upload on Thursday. There'll be my stream, which is the Royal Rumble 1996 stream, plus the predictions video for the football, which will probably go up straight after that. Thursday night's pretty much a free night, so I don't think Days is planning. Well, saying that, Days might do a stream because there's no weekend, so I don't know what he's doing. It's me versus Sam in the next round. That's class. Whoa. I'm surprised Sam's not here. So Gizmo, the dog, and Billy are all in bed together. Threesome! Oh, could that be a nasty threesome, wouldn't it? So we're back the next day. There's this like gadget with like oranges underneath it. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look like it'll work. Billy's like realised that this is yet another gadget that my dad has made. Does he try it? Well, it's got an orange. I blame Kia and her demanding appetite. Fat Kia. His parents are back to look after Kia though. Oh, it's to split it all out. Oh, it's just caused a mess. Christmas tree is walking into the house. We've got more things in this movie than. It's Corey Feldman. It's young Corey Feldman. It's Pete. Who's a Christmas tree? Sam is having internet issues. Yeah, I did read that in the last stream, Days' stream earlier. Can't wait for Newcastle versus Liverpool. Yeah, that's in December. Can't remember which day it is now. Haven't got my notes. Dave's has no time between streams. Kia's being fat. So kicking off. Gizmo is watching TV. Well now, Atta doctor's getting her flu shot too. Busy day for you, Ever. Absolutely busy day. So we've got a close up of Gizmo. He's driving the car. So Billy is taking the Christmas tree upstairs with Pete. It's just covered up Gizmo because he doesn't realise he's there. I think I'm behind by about 5 or so minutes. Well, they're up in Billy's bedroom at the minute, James. We've got little Gizmo. Pete's blinking. We can tell a lot about a man by how he is with his dog. He calls his dog fat, so days would not last long in a relationship. Neglects Kia as well. Yep, I have to go back across town to get her bank when she is done here. Malmo are 1-0 up as well. Single days confirmed. Doesn't get out much though, does he? He's been doing a toy hunt for the last flipping 4 months. It might actually go out and breathe fresh air. I've done since Days has been planning to do a toy hunt, I've done 3. Granted, mine are complete trash and I just have fun chasing butts, but yeah, I just butt hunt. I'm at 22 minutes. I don't even know how this works. It's on the DVD player of mine. Well, they've just dropped water on Gizmo. And now another furry thing has just grown. Idiot Pete and his glass. And now there's more popping out of Gizmo. Yeah, this is why you don't invite Corey Feldman into your bedrooms. Not that you should anyway, not at his age. Because he makes your mogwai pop. That sounds worse. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? Yeah, don't invite Corey Feldman to your bedroom. Because he makes your mogwai pop. I'm just at Gizmo TV, watching TV. Don't matter if you're behind. I'm just you've seen the movie before, right, James? I can't really spoil it. But hunting is cool, though. Yeah, quite a few. Got a female butt though this time. One for the lads. Oh yeah, just got to the good part. Ha ha ha. Besides other reasons. So we have got loads of Mogwais now. Of course, loads of times. Yes, oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. Don't need you to catch up. You know what's the crack is. And he's inventing a card dealer. And cards are just going absolutely everywhere, so that's not working. Other reasons sounds sexy ever. Lil a 1-0 up, says Connor. Oh, we still got that bathroom buddy, guys. He's still not putting the bathroom buddy down. That's what she said. Still in that bathroom with that bathroom buddy. I was talking about Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman, God, you can't, honestly. You know when you hear of the 9 degrees or 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon? You got to do that with Corey Feldman, because 80s films are literally riddled with that guy. Riddled with him. Next time you butt hunt Dave, dub a butthole surfer song over it and slow it down. Copyright might be a problem. Haha, says Connor. My favourite part of the movie is when Gizmo says, "Oh, Rambo." Ah, yeah, when he gets all Rambo. And he's driving his Barbie car. Yeah, for you, Austin. Gizmo goes full Barbie. For you, Austin, at the end of this film. Full Barbie. Well, he's playing a trumpet right now and battering stuff. But all the other Mogwai are spoiling his fun, because they're all playing a computer game. The one with the white stuff there is Spike, which it turns into that guy. Am I getting it right? That guy there, that's Spike. All the other little Mogwai are asleep. Corey Feldman and Corey Aim was the cute one. Fun fact though, we talk about their legendary movies. They only actually starred in 3 together. License to Drive, Lost Boys, and what was the other one? Dream a Little Dream. Yes, they only starred in 3 movies together. Isn't that amazing? You always think that they starred in more. No. Oh God, the dog is being put in Christmas lights. He's dangling off her porch. Barney, I think the dog's called. Barney does not look happy. The little Mogwais have done that. Favourite part of this movie is bitty old lady getting shot out of her house with a wrench. Yeah. That's done a stair lift. There's some really good parts in this. Dave, I found Mortal Kombat, the original movie, got it on record to watch. Cool. Enjoy. Get ready to rave. Christopher Lambert. I don't think so. Great film. It's just techno goodness. If you love German techno music from the 90s, yes, it is. It's cheesy as hell, but it's good cheese. Very good cheese. What are you saying, William? So the coffee mate is not working there. There's the clock tower from Back to the Future right in the background. That is the clock tower from Back to the Future. There you go. Dave, you need to watch Beaver Lake with Corey Haim if you want to see him play a serial killer. He's also a wheelchair kid in the movie Silver Bullet as well. Corey Haim, which is a Stephen King movie. Silver Bullet. He plays an handicapped kid in a wheelchair, and there's like werewolves. Werewolves, I tell you. So we've got the doctor. He's in the school. He's they're just creating more bloody Mogwai. They're just creating more of them. I mean, haven't they had enough? So now there's whipping 2 of them. Oh, do you think they're cute now? So there's Dick Miller again. Katie's helping him get back into his tractor. So have you seen it then? It's hilariously bad. Have I seen Fever Lake? No, I haven't. I do want to though. I do now that you've said that he's a serial killer. That image now of him trying to be a serial killer is... Yes. Imagine Dave with hair. I tried to imagine myself with hair and it didn't go well. Oh, you're getting a story of Gremlins in World War where they tore down a plane. Gremlins already exist, guys. This guy's seen them before. So we've got a bit of a backstory to the Gremlins. Even though we haven't met a gremlin ourselves yet, but it's kind of giving them a backstory of what could happen. Foreshadowing! What's eating Gilbert Grape? Started out laughing, poking fun at the movie. Then by the end I was so proud of the mother. Great film. Dave, I have a question. Okay, pop it into the chat. So we've got some carol singers. This is so definitely a Christmas movie, guys. Come at me, bro. Johnny Depp was amazing. Johnny Depp's an amazing actor. Absolutely amazing. Do like Johnny Depp. Oh, you can already tell Paul Corey was a druggie at that point. The movie is awful. So they go camping by a lake, and then you know how that goes. I kind of guessed that there was a lake in it with the title. Dave, have you seen the new Home Alone film on Disney Plus called Home Sweet Home Alone? No. Unless somebody tells me that it's good, I really don't plan to. In all honesty, just like the originals, I hate it when they try and rehash stuff. So until I see a raved review, I'll probably not bother. When can we do a Rocky watch-alongs like Rocky 1, 2 and 3 and The Creed? Oh, is that your serious question? In the new year. In the new year, we'll get Christmas out of the way and then we'll look at that if people want that. Young Boys has won one. It's crap, says Jellyhead. Shout out to you, Jellyhead. Yeah, I'll stick to the originals then. If I don't get a good review from that, I won't bother. Why are bad horror movies always based people out camping somewhere? You can thank Friday the 13th for that one ever. Because they think that Cossa Camp Crystal Lake, that it's the thing. Sleepaway Camp. Oh god, the list of camp horror films is amazing. Becky Lynch went full Toby Maguire last night. Gonna cry. Yeah, I know. Harley, shout out to you again, bud. I liked Rocky 4. The rest of them watchable for me. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Rocky 5 is shit. Absolute shitstorm. Hate that film. Absolute to its core. To the fake whipping Don King. It's just shite. Absolute shite. Creeds are good. I don't mind Creed. First one's okay. The third one, fourth one are the best two for me. Second one's boring as hell. First one's okay. I don't mind the first one so much. Jellyhead, subscribe to you. Work. Puff. Why do I even? I think it's just cheap to film out there in the woods. Yeah, pretty much. Get away with a lot more stuff, and obviously you don't have to pay to close down streets and shit like that, like they have to do in Hollywood. I enjoyed it, but Home Alone 1 and 2 are still the best. Yeah, I love Home Alone. The first two are cool. Should be a horror film though. Basically, you're leaving your kid for 2 days, or how many days she actually left the child, and they don't get reported. Imagine that in this country. So they're the phone the flipping police, for God's sake. So we've got all the Gremlin, Mogwai kicking off. He's got a sandwich, and they're all kicking off because they want food. His clock says it's 11:30. Creed 2 is the best. I don't mind Creed 2. I thought the first one was okay. Creed 2's not bad. Home Alone, right. Home Alone, right. Why are the parents allowed to have kids? Why this is a second film? They should have had the children taken off them and all in homes. Tyler Morton could start for Liverpool tomorrow against Porto. That would be cool. I think there'll be a lot of kids playing. I think there, Dylan. I think a lot of kids. I wished Harley Elliott were back fit because that would have been a perfect game for him. I think. What is it? The defender. Curtis Jones would probably get a start. I can see that. There's Williams as well. I think is it Connor Williams? I'm thinking, why is Connor Williams speaking out to me? Never seen Creed. What is that? Creed is Apollo Creed from the Rocky movies. It's his son, and he gets Rocky to train him, and he becomes a boxer. It's basically how he fights. What's his name? He's actually a boxer. He's an Evertonian boxer. I can't remember the boxer's name. James, help me out here, guy. New one. Rob Delaney and Aisling Bay. Right, okay, it's got Bob Delaney, Aisling Bay in it. Also got Kieran Thompson in it from Keenan and Kel. Alright, okay. I've heard of him. Okay, I might give it a watch if I'm bored, but I certainly don't intend to. Home Alone 3, why leave the kids in the house by himself? Austin, basically a boxing film. Tony Bellew, that's it. Evertonian. I knew James Chadwick would get it off of what I was saying. Yes, he is actually a boxer. There's quite a few boxers in Creed, actually. The second one is where he goes up against Ivan Drago's son. Just picture that. Right, they feeded the Mogwai after midnight because they screwed up basically. Now his bedroom's a mess. There's like really disgusting looking egg things with goo all over them. Nico, that's it, Nico Williams. Shout out to you, Dylan. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Connor. Nico, yes, that is correct. There's Reese Williams as well, the rather tall defender. I think Canute will get a start as well. I think there's going to be a lot of fringe players. Minamino will probably be up front with Origi. I expect a lot of changes tomorrow, but I'm happy to watch the new talent. Why not? Be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool got beat. But so he had one in the cage. Now that has exploded. Hi, CM13. CM316 is here. A shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you are well. It's a sequel to Rocky, but not. It's just a continuation of the Rocky franchise. My sister and I had a Gizmo plushes as kids, even though I was 11 when this movie came out. I had a sticker album. When I was younger of the Gremlins franchise. Fun fact, when I first watched this movie, it was on a bootleg copy on VHS. It was at my cousin's. I were at my cousin's to put it on. I don't actually think I actually watched it properly. I remember the ending of the film with the guy going off into the distance with the Mogwai. Don't think I actually sat through the film. I think I just was too busy playing. I was really super young when this first came out. But yes, I did have the sticker album. Panini sticker album, in fact. Didn't complete it, but I remember collecting stickers of this film. Stickers. So we're at the bank, things are kicking off. Did you copy Austin 316? Just a massive Stone Cold Steve Austin fan there, Connor, I think. Oh god, that evil witch is back. Giving Billy an hard time. She's like Cruella de Vil before Cruella de Vil. You better keep that dog away from my house. What did I also have? I'm sure I had something E.T. Gremlin stuff. Can't remember if I had a plush myself as a kid. Sure I had some kind of memorabilia from this film. I think I had a Spike, like doll thing that you could move its arms and legs. I'm sure I had something like that. Like a figure of a gremlin. Oh, something's happening in that box. It's shaking. Uh-oh, Thunder's vlog went up at 2:30. It's time. She's having tattoos with Audrey and Desha. Oh, I watched something interesting. I think you need to go and check this out. Have you got the AEW Unrestricted podcast? It's Tony Schiavone and Audrey. They interviewed Ruby Riott, or Ruby Soho now. Very, very good. Try to make Ruby Soho cry. Very entertaining. So go check that out. I think it is the AW Unrestricted podcast. Can't wait till we get to 100 people in the chat. That'll be a long time before that happens, Connor. I need at least 1,000 subs before we get 100 chat members. To be honest with you, I'm lucky to have more than 10 at a time. And that's the really big streams, like if we're doing football or like that. These kind of streams are small, very sub orientated streams. Don't really advertise that much to people. It's like if they like the film, they like the film. Got a heart in the background on the monitor. Ooh. Yeah, I know about AEW Unrestricted, pretty good. Yeah, I watched that first episode. That's the first one I've watched. I think if I'm going to watch again, it all depends on what wrestler they have on. Speaking of Ruby Soho, what did you think of her booking since coming to AEW? Well, she's had a title chance, so that's cool. But it's AEW we're talking about. You're a female. AEW. Yeah, there's not much chance of you getting booked well on Dynamite, so... She's done a couple of Rampage. She's mostly on Dark and the other show. It's just how women are booked on that in that promotion, I'm afraid. She's loving it. She said in the podcast that it was it's like being in a family, that there's real sense of community between them all, that they're all on the same page. So that was interesting to see that. Basically that WWE are a bunch of people that are just going out for their own means and ends. But AEW are all in. They're all together. They're all going for the same goal. But yeah, I think her booking's not been great, if I'm being honest. But it's AEW. It's just AEW. It sucks for females. So the Gremlins are alive now. She will get the TBS title unless Jade wins. I think Jade Cargill's getting the push, if I'm being honest. I feel like she's an afterthought. Yeah, pretty much. Do you think they could take the United States title off of Damien Priest soon? Or would you see taking it off him, Dylan? Just throwing that question back out to you because I don't know. I think his push, he's getting a serious push right now. Oh, so he's trying to feed a gremlin with a Snickers bar. Movie fact: Hulk Hogan was in Rocky 2 as Thunderlips before he became famous. Before Hulkamania. CM316. Shout out to you. That is a fun fact. Fun fact: Hulk Hogan actually stars in Gremlins 2. To link your fact with another fact, yes, he stars in Gremlins 2 in a theatre. They're watching Gremlins 2 and it cuts to him telling people to stop messing around in the theatre. So yeah, there you go. Counteracted your fun fact with another fun fact. What links to this movie that we're watching? It's not banana, but yeah, yes, he is Thunderlips. In Rocky, it's Rocky 3 as well. It's Rocky 3 that is Thunderlips. It's Rocky 3. It's the one with Clubber Lang, who is Mr. T. Mr. T. So that's the Clubber Lang episode where he fights Hulk Thunderlips in a charity match. Yeah, it's the third one, not the second one. The second one's Apollo Creed, the rematch, which Rocky wins. Oops, spoiler. Forgot who's on the Raw roster in the mid card scene, so don't know who's going to take it off of Priest. Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, T-Bar. I can imagine T-Bar taking it off him. No, neither can I. Dave, I think Priest has been good United States champion. Don't know why, but Apollo Crews refused to answer the open challenge because he's a tit. Oh no, because of my accent. Santa with Muscles with Hulk Hogan is the greatest Christmas movie ever. Santa with Muscles. God, what? Wasn't there a lot of product placement in Gremlins? Watch the Mac and Me and the E.T. rip-off. Just a long habit of McDonald's. Yes, I said that in my cringe video, that Mac and Me is just a McDonald's. It's called Big Mac and Me. That's what they should have called it, Big Mac and Me. Gremlins, though, fun fact about Gremlins, it did kickstart the old creature feature movies. Basically, Critters came out after this, Ghoulies, the Munchies. I don't know if any of you guys know what the Munchies is, but yeah, the old little creature thing movies came out after this one. Oh, so we're in the kitchen scene with the Gremlins. She's got a knife. Some gingerbread. Just from Gizmo down a chute. AJ versus Priest would be interesting. Obviously, I'm joking. It's fucking shit. I know. There was the title Christmas Santa Claus with muscles. Doesn't sound good. I think if they took Ali seriously, he could do it. Ali's on Raw, right? Yeah, I think he's SmackDown. I'm not 100% sure on that. Because there was rumoured that he was going to bring back the hacker gimmick on SmackDown. Oh yeah, I forgot. What is the greatest Christmas movie in your opinion? Hobgoblins is also, Hobgoblins, that is crap. Yeah, Gremlins did kickstart the old Critters and all of that stuff. They just ripped it to shreds basically. So we have this to blame for some trashy movies, guys. I do actually like Critters though. I did like that film. I do like Critters. Can you see what I see? They're all hatched. Every single egg has been hatched. The Gremlins are here. Grinch. Grinch is good. Grinch what stole Christmas. The girl in that Yeah, she's a lead singer of a punk band. It's very weird. So the mother got a knife. It's been a Christmas song on the radio. It's Gremlins. I believe he's in a Christmas tree. Well, certainly one's in the kitchen. Is she going to that? Oh, we can see a gremlin shadow. Ooh, Gremlins. My all-time favourite Christmas movie is The Miracle on 34th Street, 1994. Richard Attenborough used to sit as a family and watch that every Christmas Eve. We are going to do a watch along on that, James. Definitely, we're going to get into December. We're going to go full on Christmas shit madness films. Barnsley have a big game tomorrow against Swansea at home. Must win after getting destroyed by Fulham on Saturday. Wow. We will have an eye on that game, but we are concentrating on the Liverpool-Porto game tomorrow. That is the live stream tomorrow. Got Gremlin in the kitchen. Yeah, I love the original Grinch cartoon. Watched it every year. Yeah, you can watch that on YouTube, I believe. The original Grinch one. Very cool. Well, she's stuck him in the blender. So now we've got one much fine. Watch for a botch here with this gremlin. You can see the wires on this gremlin. In fact, I'm sure you can actually see the person controlling him. Yeah, you can see the wires if you look carefully as he's throwing stuff. But she does stab it. She's stabbing it profusely. Woohoo! Yeah, we are going to do the Miracle on 34th Street. I have no problems with doing Christmas movies, but I even do Santa Claus the movie, the proper one, not the Tim Allen one. So we've got a gremlin in a microwave. Woo! Oh my god! Oh, splattered gremlin. Well, she's done well. She's killed 3 of them. She's killed them. She's a gremlin killer. Okay, Adrian K, shout out to you, my friend. So, yeah, she's still nervous because there's still a hell of a lot of gremlins around. I don't think I've seen the original Grinch. I only watched the Jim Carrey one and the animated one. I went to the cinema to see the animated one a couple of years ago with my daughter. Didn't like they didn't like the new one. Preferred the Jim Carrey one. My daughter loves the Jim Carrey one. To be honest, my daughter is Grinch mad. Yeah, she'll be watching that this Christmas, I am sure. The old one is okay. I love the Jim Carrey one way more. Did you like the one with the kid Grinch with his shaving? How freaky is that? Watch out, there's one in the Christmas tree. What is with Christmas trees in the one over the kid dressed up as a Christmas tree? Now there's a gremlin dressed up as a Christmas tree. Christmas tree is attacking me. Edward is back. Shout out to Edward. That's my favourite one. Yeah, Miracle on 34th Street is just really cool. Real cool movie. It's very heartfelt, very Christmassy. I like that about that film. It's got a good way of making you believe in Santa Claus in a way. Because why wouldn't you? What year was that Grinch? So I can find it. What year? But let me go and search it for you now. You don't have to search. I'll find it for you. Go away, John Rossap. What, the cartoon Grinch? James. Thunder Rosa premiere. Vintage Gold Christmas. Well, the Jim Carrey one was 2000. That's the Jim Carrey one. Trying to find the other one. TV special was 1966. was the TV special, and the cartoon one was 1966. Wow. And that was the short one. TV short. So we've got the actual Grinch one with Jim Carrey was 2000. It's only about 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes, yes. The TV one was 1966. What? The year that England won the World Cup? Yeah, 1966 was the original. Fun fact, it's on YouTube, I believe. I think so. I think I saw it on that. I have all the songs from the cartoon memorised. There we go. Speak English. Kingston Falls YCMA, that's the swimming pool. Yes, all the Gremlins will be going there because it's got water. It's amazing. Grinch never really, Dr. Seuss, obviously, the famous books, didn't really resonate that much here in the UK, which is strange. Got to admit, like, till the Jim Carrey movie, The Grinch was never a thing. Then we had Mike Myers, what did the Cat and Hat, which is absolutely terrible. That is a terrible movie. Dave was born in 1966. God, I've aged well. I was frozen in carbonite and re-released. No, but 1966, yeah, that is the original Grinch. Wow. Eva was 5. Oh wow, didn't something huge happen in 66? Yes, something did. Us English seem to remember 1966 for a certain. They think it's all over. It is now. We need to do a Barbie Christmas. No, we do not. Connor, don't get Austin going. Oh no, they're all in the pool. And it's green. It's all kicking off in the pool. All the Gremlins. This is going to be millions of Gremlins, I tell you. Oh dear. Great effect. You're going to set Austin off talking about Barbie. We're going to see Barbie in this film. Well, a car. Barbie car. Billy's realised that he's going to have to run. This movie's going full on Gremlins now. Everything's Gremlins. Yeah, this is a scene from Goonies. Next thing you'll tell us, there's little monsters running around with Chunk when he phones up about the robbers. Austin, tell Dave. We just need a stream with Dave shirtless. No. Cancel stream, YouTube ban. Strike straight away for nudity. Vulgar nudity. We need Miss Clown 1 on YouTube shirtless. That's what we need. Million views are guaranteed. That's an instant win. That video. Dum. That should be his opening video. If he wants to enter into YouTube. He's been talking about doing YouTube for a while on Twitter. That should be his opening video. Oh, look at all the animated Gremlins. That looks shit. Did that scene look shit? Oh, we've got Santa Claus. It's on a roof. On a TV show. NGL, I've lost my excitement for Christmas. We do, we're adults. You're an adult. My excitement now is literally through my daughter. Kind of enjoy buying her stuff, which is weird. I get nothing. It's like, oh, where's my presents? Santa forgot me. Look forward to my yearly bath, shower gel and deodorant sets. Yay. Got to love them. Stock up for a couple of months. Don't need to buy any of that for a while. Yes, we do. I want to see that from Miss Clown. Yes, Darren with his top off. By the way, that is his real name, Darren. It's from Essex. Only way is Miss Clown 1. Chadwick left. That left me a long time ago. Yeah, it's for kids. Santa Claus and all that is for children. Santa Claus the movie is brilliant for that. Dave, NGL means not gonna lie. Okay, I'll just say it as I read it. To be honest, I'll say that. I say that rather than not gonna lie. To be honest. Same, it's just more for kids. Of course it is. Christmas is that. When you've got a kid of your own, you realise that you build it up for your kid, and then that little bit of enjoyment comes back. Catherine Lawrence, shout out to you. Some weird names popping in. How are you doing, my friend? Catherine Lawrence. If you are new and you're just popping into this stream, make sure you slap a like on it and subscribe, because we do these kind of mad movie longs all the time. But Bad Santa is this Friday. Bad Santa. The porno Santa movie. Connor's like, boobs! Alright, he's just put his mail into that mailbox. And it's just been spat back out at him. You know, I've got a funny feeling that might actually be the director. Because that looks like a wig. Oh, yeah, he's got his hand. Is that Kathleen? Is that little mean Kathleen? Real name diversed into the chat. It's all kicking off now. The Gremlins are in the system. And we're going to see. Have I got any more facts? For those who didn't know, that Mogwai stand in Cantonese is demons. Obviously, that's what we're getting. This is a Joe Dante film. Kingston Falls is in Back to the Future. And it came out as the same day as Ghostbusters. Don't you wish sometimes you could get back that excitement? Some things like we did when we were kids. Toy hunting. That's why I go toy hunting. Honestly, guys, that is the thrill of getting a WWE figure or a pop, going out, doing the toy hunts. It just brings back childhood memories. Honestly, it does. Just the thrill of finding something, what you're looking for, or it's just cool. Being in, like, going into Smith's, it's like, look at all these toys. Even if I'm buying from a daughter, I'm still like, yeah, I'm looking for me as well. Go, surely everyone thought Miss Clown 1 was a female, right? Yes. I thought Killer Sasuke was a female at first, because our back and forth didn't make much sense, and it was like him and Miss Clown 1. Sometimes I talk to people and I think, are they women or the guys? It's like, let me in. Is that a guy or a girl? Let me know, please, because I do not know. Let me in. Comes into the chat and gives you your love art, and I'm not sure if that's a guy or a girl. I am so confused with half of them. I love going into Toys R Us at Christmas. That's coming back. Fun fact. I don't know when it's coming back. Apparently it's coming back to the UK. Get ready for Toy Hunts at Toys R Us, because we're doing that as well. Oh, the old woman. She's got a cat. The Stanner Stairlift. William's going to be enjoying this one. Smith's Toys. You always want to look at WWE stuff. Uh-oh. There they are there. Carol singing all the little gremlins. I think Let Me In is a guy. I got girl vibes. I don't know why. I don't know, because you don't know who you're talking to, and that's why I'm very cagey on talking to new people in the chat, because I don't know, hey, how old they are, if they're a guy or a girl. And it's like, okay, hi. Sometime next year, yeah, can't wait, because Wakefield, where I did the recent toy hunt, had a Toys R Us there, and they'll probably reopen that same store. So yes, toy hunts will be there as well. That's another little place that I can start go visiting. She's just flying through the window, flying grandma. The Gremlins are loving it. Yeah, it's just shot her off the stair lift. She's actually in the snow now with her legs up in the air. It's class. Just like I wasn't sure if Harley was a guy or a girl, I blame Harley Quinn for that. Yes, or as I called him, Harvey. At first, some people think Sam is a guy for some dumb reason. Other mother gives it away that that's a girl. To be honest, I kind of got other mother, which I think that just give me enough indication, and the fact that you were sending a love arts James all the time. Yes, I used to see your conversations a lot in the chat and go, what's going off there? I know you're good friends. I guess cause the name Sam can be both male and female. Other mother part though told me she was a female. Yes, totally agree. So we've got Pete, who's Corey Feldman, attacking the Gremlins from his bedroom window. He's just cutting the rope of his family decorations. I always thought Austin was a girl. Yeah, because the name Austin always rings out the girl name, doesn't it? And his admiration for days. Stop lying, Connor. No. Yeah, you know, James. You know what I'm talking about. See, even though I don't write in chat all the time because I'm tired, I always notice stuff. I'm always watching. I'm always on it. I can't believe Days thought she was a guy. What, you thought Sam was a guy? Wow. Wow. 1-1, Chelsea. Ooh. Chelsea need to win. Let me know. So Billy's in the car, he's driving away, he's got Gizmo with him. Gizmo was scared. Kind of like at a security place with the dad trying to get hold of his son, I think. Look at all the cigarette butts. Good job, James. I think William is a girl. Well, we all think that retribution's a shit. That's for sure. What the flip? I said 1-1. Lol, James. Oh, Chelsea. What is it? What is it? Is it 2-0 Chelsea or 1-1? You guys are confusing the shit out of me now. Getting different scores here. I'm going to check. Oh, we're in the pub. There's a gremlin on the fan spinning around. Poor Kate is having to save these little critters. Oh, it's 3-0. What? Yeah, it's 3-0. Chelsea are 3-0 up. Wow, 3-0. Yes, Chelsea. Confirmed. Chelsea are winning. 3-0. So, Connor, what game are you watching? What game did you watch to get it at 1-1? So, Gremlins are laughing. Kate is trying to say the bar is absolutely a mess. It's a mess, god damn it. This is the Austin Gremlin. Like flashing. Dave is both male and female. Please, I identify as an helicopter. Woo! Woo! Kind of fucked up. I'm non-binary. You should not call me a he, she, or it. I am a free floating spirit. I can only use that euphemism as a non-binary person, so I can go into the same toilets as females and perv on them. I've got proof. Connor is watching Two Girls One Cup. Why does my chat always go back to Two Girls One Cup? Why? I think this. I've lost count on how many streams. Oh, we've got a rather cool gremlin. He's got the cigar. He's got the cig. He's got a hat on. Me, mama. So the gremlin's like got a finger puppet. So these guys have got character. And then we've got the aerobics gremlin. Saturday Night Fever gremlin. Ooh. These gremlins look like they're having fun. It's my kind of party. Two boys, one cup. Ha ha ha. What is that? What you're watching instead, Connor? You're watching. Is that starring Retribution? Oh wait, he can't poop, can he? Because you're dirty, you made us dirty. I made you guys dirty. Don't make me laugh. Always blame the host. How the chat behaves. Whoa. I do not orchestrate the chat. You guys own the show. I am just reading what you guys are saying. Got nothing to do with me. We are not doing Two Girls One Cup watch along. She's taking photographs of them so that they're blinded because they hate bright light. So she's trying to escape. She's got the fan going fast, so the gremlin on there is just. Oh dear. There's a gremlin with a gun. He's got a balaclava over his face. Fuck, nearly dropped my cock. Billy to the rescue. She's got out alive, guys. Kate's just like proper like shitted herself because there's a little gizmo. They've just found a bomb, I think, on the car. Oh god, so we're seeing a scene of the gremlins literally attacking the town. It's like splashing everywhere. Gremlins coming out of car bonnets. James. They're going to go toy hunting in this film, by the way. But we've gone into the bank. I think we're in the bank right now. It's decimated. They've withdrawn their funds. Uh-oh. It's going to have to explain that the little guy that he's got, well, kind of dropped water on him and then we fed him after midnight. It's kind of our fault. Little gizmo in the bag. Right, this is the worst part of the film and totally unneeded. Kate goes into a story about how her dad dressed up as Santa Claus and got stuck in a chimney. Kind of really a real sour point of this like dark comedy. Well, my dad went up in, I didn't realise that he kind of had a stroke. Well done, Kate, for dropping some amazing knowledge. Connor, what I was laughing at. I wasn't laughing at you. Yes, Connor took that personal. Like, he was laughing at the retribution stuff. Dave, sorry I'm late. Robert Lee, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, don't be sorry about being late. You're here, you turned up, you're watching. That's cool. I have no issue with people popping into the stream whenever they can. It's totally cool. You said you're going toy hunting. Don't forget men's bums. What, me? The next toy hunt will be the Christmas Day toy hunt, I think. I don't know if I'll get any more footage until then. I think that'll be a Christmas Day special. Well, I'll premiere it, but I won't be in the chat because obviously I'm busy. But that'll be a video just for you guys for Christmas Day, I think. If you're up for that, let me know. But I'm going to try and get some footage from Leeds again. I'm going to make an epic video and get it out on Christmas Day so that you can just watch it whenever you can. I think I did the same last year. The video wasn't as great. I think this one will be better. I'm getting used to the old commentary now, I think I'm getting the hang of it. So yeah, it looks quiet. The Gremlins have disappeared. Where have all the Gremlins gone? Hi ho! They're at the cinema. That's where the Gremlins are. Best Christmas present ever. A toy hunt from Dave. Dave should have one out before Christmas. His is better than mine. But the biggest thing that I will be toy hunting is obviously I want the Jerry the King Lawler pop. And I'll be going for that Fiend pop. So tune in on Christmas Day to see if I bought it. Okay, probably yes. The answer to that question is probably yeah, I bought it. Because that's what I'm going for. So that's a toy hunt video. It'll be the search for Fiend. The Christmas Fiend. Yeah, because I do want that pop. That is on my to get list. Jerry the King Lawler as well. After the last toy hunt I failed to get him. I'm definitely going to go and get him this time. Maybe the Bailey Elite. The Survivor Series Elite might be on the list as well. If not the basic. Dave, why did you call Liverpool a jobber team? When did I call Liverpool a jobber team? Explain. Austin, is your bathroom toy the best Christmas present? Your bathroom buddy. I don't think Austin knows what a bathroom buddy is. Spike is the main gremlin. They're trying to put a film together. They're in the cinema. Gremlins have gone to the pictures. Imagine that. What if no one turns up for the Christmas video? They'll turn up. If you don't turn up, well, you'll watch it because you guys are mad. But I won't be in the premiere either, so it won't matter. I won't care. I want that themed Christmas pop. A lot of people want that themed Christmas pop. Hey! Hi ho! My hole! It's Nia Jax's song. My hole, is not to work we go. My hole, my hole, my hole, my hole, my hole. See, wrestling is very much linked with Gremlins and Seven Dwarfs. What, Connor? Haha. No, people turn up. Toy hunt videos do pretty well, to be honest. And it's, to be quite honest with you, Christmas Day people get a little bit like, there's no streams, there's no days, there's no this, there's no that. Oh, there's a video. So it's just something that you can just nip away from your family for about 20 minutes and fill your builds with that. Austin, Barbie or Baron Corbin. both together. Would be his answer. I trust you sneaking up on me. It's okay, dude. Even if people aren't here for the premiere on Christmas Day, we all will still watch it at some point. Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm just going to put it up as a premiere, or I might just, because basically if I schedule it, you don't get notified. It's shit at notifying people when you do it that way, I've noticed. So if I put it as a premiere, you're guaranteed to get notified that it's gone out, and then you know it's there. I'll tweet the shit out of it anyway, like I always do, but yeah, it's there at people's leisure. The video, the last one, I think it's at 50 views now. In fact, we'll just go and check, and it's not been out that long. So we're only out. We're Tuesday now, so it was only out yesterday. Amazing. So it is. I do believe it's doing well. I'm at 235 subs at the minute. 49 views on that toy, the All Elite toy right now, and it's only been out 2 days. So it's doing okay. It's doing okay. It's not doing amazing, but it's doing okay. It's doing fine. Needs to reach the right people, I think. As of right now, it's just going to be me, my mum, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. My mum, bless her, is going to be on her own, but she's fine, she says. I do think she might get my sisters and that visiting her. I'm in Barnsley. Oh, the Gremlins have just broken the screen and now they're chasing after them. Bailey looks old in the background. Oh, what are you talking about? The old guy, which is Dante. That's not Bailey. That's Joe Dante, the director of this movie. Days looks old as well, doesn't he? On this side. So they're going to burn it down. Dramatic music. They're going to light it up. Burn it down. They've gone all Seth Rollins on the Gremlins' ass. They've blown them all up. Apart from Spike, who's got a load of candy bars. Dave, you live in Barnsley. Do I live in Barnsley? No, I live in Castleford, but my daughter lives in Barnsley. I basically live in Barnsley. No, I'm from Castleford. My daughter lives in Barnsley with her grandparents, but I spend my majority of my time there. I will be there over Christmas. I live in Newcastle, says Connor. Newcastle, doing the William Ency way. Where has William Ency gone? He's disappeared, man. His fiance's caught him in his cinema room, hasn't she? Well, we've just gone into a toy shop. Well, it's got sweets and stuff in it. So the Gizmo's on a skateboard. Well, no, this is Spike on a skateboard. And he's eating loads of stuff, and it's after midnight again, so guess what? It's going to be popping. I'm just going to try and make more Gremlins. Oh, kissy, there's kissing. Oh! Confirmed, boyfriend, girlfriend, confirmed. Bailey's got a girlfriend. Just took a baseball bat. Did they hurt? Asking for a friend. Oh, look at the old radios. Remember cassettes? And the old TVs. Oh my god. This is so 80s. 80s kish now. You imagine having this set up now. Worth thousands. Oh, he's on TV and he's just been battered. Gremlins are on TV. He's on all the TVs. It's Gremavision. Liverpool is losing tomorrow, says Connor. Who cares? Well, we'll be watching it along with me, watching me cry You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Oh, there tears. You're gonna cry. Aw, little baby, you're gonna cry. Yeah, Newcastle can't even remember the last time they played in the Euro Champions League. All the millions and they're going to be in the Championship. There's Barbie for Austin. Barbie confirmed in Gremlins. There's some Smurfs. And Bugs Bunny. There's E.T. But hiding behind E.T. is Spike. Spike is the ringleader. Connor, Dave's gonna cry when they lose tomorrow. Nah, we've qualified already, so I'm not bothered. It'd be just interesting to do commentary on the kids and see how they do, because I think that Tyler Morton's gonna be in, and Nico Williams. So it's gonna be interesting to see the kids. Oh, he's just took the head off that little boy. He's throwing like jigsaw pieces, like the blades. He's on a trike. Spike on a trike. It rhymes. Billy's chasing after him. Gizmo's gone missing. Porto have a bad record against Liverpool at Anfield, so Liverpool will put 4 or 5 past them tomorrow. I think there's a lot of changes to that lineup though, Dylan, to be honest. I think there's going to be more kids in that team. Canute's probably going to play in defence with Matip, or maybe even Reece Williams. Nico Williams will probably get a game. There's going to be a lot of kids in there. Origi will be up front with Minamino. I think Oxlade-Chamberlain might even get another kick about. Just to add a bit of sturdiness to that midfield, but we'll see. Might be a stronger team than we anticipate with a sprinkle of kids. I think Origi and Minamino will definitely start. Newcastle will win next year. Championship. He's just been shot by a bow and arrow. Just hit the radio. The radio's now playing. Death by Ghetto Blaster. Oh shit, that's the wrong film. That's Lost Boys. That's another stream completely. Billy's got blood. He's got clarity. He's bladed. Billy is bladed, guys. Full on Texas Chainsaw Massacre now. Spike has got a chainsaw. His Leatherface confirmed. Here comes Gizmo. In a Barbie car. So Gizmo's, here's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. His name is Gizmo. Coming to the rescue. Coming to save Billy. Mason Mount. Did you see that? I saw something on Facebook today about Mason Mount wanting is keen on a move to Liverpool. I think it's bollocks like, but amazing if that happened. Mason Mount at Liverpool would be fantastic. Mason Mount is coming. Mount takeover. Dave, it will only cost £30 to get Castleford to Castleford on a train. Only £30. That's interesting. Very interesting. So to get to yours, it'll cost me 30 quid. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Very interesting. Oh, Spike's found a gun. Barney is going into the shop. It's nearly daylight now. They've been at this with the Gremlins all night long. Balls are flying. Gizmo's dodging balls. Barney's now chasing Gizmo. There's a plantation bit, 2 changes, and just over 2 hours. Where's the changes? I think Birmingham would be one. Would Birmingham one, and then Leeds. So Birmingham, Leeds, then to Castleford. Am I correct? I could be massively wrong, but I think Birmingham's one. Dave, go for a P. Yeah, I will do after the stream. I'm holding it. I'm holding it so I can do my catchphrase. Over with James. So, Spike is near a waterfall. So he's literally trying to spawn more gremlins. So he's in like a water fountain. There's like greenery everywhere. Birmingham and Manchester. So it's Birmingham and Manchester. Well, that'll be then Manchester to Leeds. So it'll be Birmingham, Manchester, then Leeds, and then Leeds to Castleford. That's how you do it. So you'd so from yours, you get on the train to Birmingham, get off at Manchester, then get on that Manchester train to Leeds, then Leeds, drop on a train to Castleford. So Spike has been frothed, the sunlight is coming on him, he's now melting. This is very scary, this is the scariest part of the film. I can't watch. It's melting, it's melting. War games. Where's War Games come from, Austin? I wonder if we get any more, some matches announced tonight on NXT. I think we all know the female match, which is Toxic Attraction, Dakota Kai versus Io Shirai, Raquel Gonzalez and Cora Jade. I think Cora Jade is up against Mandy Rose tonight, I believe. So Dad's here. Spike has been spiked. Well, melted. Gizmo still doesn't like bright light. Bright light, bright light. Danes, what about Newcastle? What to get to Newcastle? Well, you'd Manchester to Newcastle surely has got to be the way. Connor, no idea. He only wants to come and visit me. But you do that journey reverse, so I'd go to Leeds, then to Manchester, Birmingham, and then to where you are. So we've seen him blooded. I think we'll announce Zion versus Santos. Zion, Quinn Santos Escobar. Johnny Gargano versus that Carmelo Hayes, is it? For the North American title. I think that'll be a matchup. But that can't. Hayes is up. Is wrestling tonight, I think. A challenge, I don't know. I don't know who he's up against. So there's a news reporter. That's 2-2, young boys. Those young boys. Those young boys. So we're seeing footage from Kingston. Kingston Falls. Fire everywhere. I shouted War Games because I saw John tweet a video of William Regal shouting it. Alright, okay. John, the fake NXT fan. No, Johnny, no, baby, no NXT. But I like Kyle O'Reilly. Well, you and Sam, but it's gonna cost a fortune to get to Northern Ireland. Oh, it'd be a trip though. I would love to do that. That'd be a trip just to go and visit people. We're gonna have to try and do something like that in the future, where we'll do a little get together or something like that. I don't know how we'll plan that, but we will do something, I'm sure. We'll pick a place where it's affordable for everybody. Edward would find it proper hard to get over here. You don't got money. If I had 40 in my wallet, I think that I should be enough to buy a plane ticket to the UK. You wish. It's about £1,000. for like an holiday. What would it be? Just for a flight, you've got to be looking at about $500 or something. Probably more than that, I don't know. It's a 9-hour flight, 8 or 9 hour flight, so it's a tough one. I think William's doing it. I think William's in Birmingham next year, which is interesting. Imagine William in Birmingham with British girls. His fiancée will not be happy. So the old guy who owns the shop has come back for Gizmo. He's not a happy guy, but Gizmo wants to say something to Billy. Fuck you, motherfucker! That's what he's going to say to Billy at the end. Oh, here comes Gizmo, looking all cute. Bye, Billy. Oh, how cute is that? Yeah, Gremlins 2, and he still doesn't get it right. Yeah, they proper effed up the rules. If you, I'm gonna rob a bank, but yeah, that's pretty much how it'd go if I tried to get to America. Literally have to rob a bank. It would be easy to get to Northern Ireland by plane, cheaper, but don't have a passport. I do. I've got a passport. Let's give him a nasty ashtray. So we're saying goodbye to Mogwai, to Gizmo. You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Oh, the tears. You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Playing fucking autocorrect. Yeah, I read it as plain, so you were alright, even though it was plain. If your washing machine blows up or you're having problems with your electric, turn out all the lights. You never can tell. There just might be a gremlin in your house. Nice matte painting though at the end where he's like going up the street. It's a painting. 3-2 young boys. Haha, give me your passport day. There you go. Gremlins is done. The furthest I've been is Scotland, and that was on the National Express. Fun fact, National Express. Right, I'm going to tell you my journey. A couple of years ago, was on National Express. 12 hours. 12 freaking hours from Leeds to Newquay, which is Cornwall, other end of the country. But 12-hour fucking bus ride, and they had to do that on the way back. 12 freaking hours. That's a shift. That's a shift for me at work. So imagine sitting on your ass for 12 hours on a coach with sweaty people. Not good. Not good. And then I was camping with my brother. So that is Gremlins. What did you guys think? What score are you going to give this movie? I kind of love this. It's the Christmas anti-Christmas film, but it's definitely Christmas because it has Christmas all the way flipping through it. People go, Gremlins is not a Christmas movie. Of course it flipping is. It's like Die Hard. It's the anti-Christmas movie. Nah, Connor, 2016, I'll be rich and famous. That's my goal. Is it flip? I'm going to Turkey next year in August. Oh lol. It's December Turkey, isn't it? Furthest I've been abroad. Probably Spain, Benidorm or Tenerife. Probably furthest I've been. Been to Paris. La Paris. Been to all the Louvre and the George Pompidou Centre. Yowie fucking wowie. Cornwall was an amazing place though. Yes, went to Newquay. My brother went surfing while I just sat on the beach and stared at women. Need to have Dave in brother life. But me and my brother, he won't come on camera. Trust me, he's way older than I am. He's in his 50s. This was a Halloween movie. This was an Halloween movie. No, it's set over Christmas. It is from the same people that did E.T., so Amberlin Entertainment. Actually, wait for end credits here. Do we get an end credit scene? Is it like a Marvel movie? Oh, we can hear Gremlins though going. Free young bucks now. Oh, you've been to the city of love. Yeah, you could call it that. Piss all arseholes. Newquay. Actually, it was the surf championship on that the next weekend, so they were setting up for that. Do a surfer like thing every year. So we kind of missed it, but like a major festival thing with popular bands and stuff on. It's a shame we weren't around for that, but we did go to have a nosy at the place where they were at. So yeah, drop in your scores for this movie. What did you think? Because we do this every movie watch along, we'll give it a score, we'll rate it out of 10. So what are you guys' thoughts? Even if you've not seen it, give a rating. Because you're rating me then. You meant Paris. Okay, yes. Paris is not the city of love. Right, the thing they don't show you about the Eiffel Tower is the breeze blocks at the bottom. Basically, they're taller than me, these breeze blocks. They're huge. And you'll not see it in any of the movies. They always show it from a distance, so you don't actually see what the bottom looks like. Yeah, it's just massive breeze box things. Not very attractive at all. I've seen a nudity beach. You've seen a nudity beach. Cool. You know what the thing is with nudity beaches? It's all old middle-aged men with beer bellies and a couple of hot women who are topless. 7 out of 10. Okay, cool. 7 out of 10. Cool rating. It's gone quiet now because my TV is now done. Might put the last bit of football on. Top menu, we've gone to that. We can do that now. Pop. Go back to the football, see what's on. Actually, Paris as well during the night time, you know, bins, they don't actually put the stuff in bins, it's a shithole, basically. Not very good. Went to see Jim Morrison's gate. You know, the Doors league singer, Jim Morrison. I've seen his grave, graffiti to fuck. Literally people putting, I was here, look at me, I was here. So it makes me wonder if that was actually his grave or not. Benfica, it's 1-1, 0-0. Benfica had a chance to beat Barcelona and fucked it. Basically right at the end of these games, but Benfica nearly scored against Barcelona. Never been to a beach. You've never been to a beach and you're in California. That is interesting. It must be very deep into the middle of California then, I assume and imagine. I was looking at hot boobs. I bet you were. How old were you at this beach, Connor? I was 5. 10 out of 10. Love the Gremlins movies. Adrian K, shout out to you. Fun fact, I was 3. I was scared my mum and dad because I went missing on a beach. Oh god, oh no. Missing on a beach. There's actually photographs of me, really young, Dave in real life, with a dog on a beach in Bridlington, of all places. Yeah, like I was only like 3 or 4. This big shaggy dog. He tried to eat me. James, you were fighting with another 3-year-old. You can imagine James as a 3-year-old. Come on, you're not nicking me lollipop. Or eating pizza, ha ha ha. Austin, probably. 14. You dirty pervert, 14, looking at boobs. Why didn't you invite me? I was old enough then. So it's 3-0 to Chelsea. We have got the game on in the background, by the way. It is night. We've got about a minute left to normal time. Weymouth Beach. It's actually Werner. Timo Werner has found the goal. Guys, breaking news. Timo Werner has scored a goal. 4-0. Chelsea have beaten Juventus 4-0. Weymouth Beach, our favourite ever place for holidays. Weymouth, never been. Never been to Brighton, never been to Weymouth. Yes, 4-0. Tino Werner, he's found the goal. Oh, hang on. Is there a VAR in Champions League? Because that could be ruled off. Looked a bit offside. Zakan Ziyech, who had an amazing season with Ajax. Chelsea are a great team. Chelsea are doing really well this season. I can't deny it. That is it. That's the game over. 4-0. So that's Man United through to the knockout stages. That's Chelsea. That's Liverpool. Well, I've just dropped her off. Now I am on my way to pick up gluten-free pizza from Domino's. Dum 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 dum. Not the gluten-free part, but just the yum 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 part of the pizza. You ever got buried in? Have I ever got buried in the sand? Yeah, probably not. I can't even remember. I might have done. I gave Gremlins 8 out of 10. Love it as a kid. So we've had a, what was it? A 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Around about that 8 mark, I think, because we had some high ones and some low ones. I think an 8. I gave him, not been on holiday in 7 years. Last time I went to Weymouth a few months before my dad died. I miss going there. Feel free, bud. Fun fact at the weekend, Sunday is 7 years since my dad passed away. So I know, kind of a bad week for me, to be honest, but this is a wealthy distraction. 8 out of 10. I think I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, to be honest. I think that's what we're scoring this movie. But yeah, my dad passed away 7 years ago on Sunday, so that's the 28th of November. November's a shit month for me. It's where my marriage failed. My dad died. Yeah, not a great month, to be quite honest with you. So, distracted by doing these streams for sure is helping. Sunday, we are streaming. I will be in a better mood, trust me, by the time we get to the night time. But I have got Saturday off this week, or it would have been 9 days streams of Dave. I can't do that. Oh, thank you, James. But yeah, I can understand you. I know where you're coming from, mate. It's hard. If you went, it would be very emotional, because obviously you've got memories of your dad being there with you as well. So I can feel for you, bud. I feel for you. I know where you come from. I spent the morning with my mum shopping, as I always do on a Tuesday. Sorry to hear about that, Dave. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. Yeah, so I spent the morning with my mum, which I do every Tuesday, but I've got off and I'm not working. So yeah, that's my little payback to my dad, if you will, looking after her and making sure that she's all right. So yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do. look after family. So that's what I urge everybody to do all the time, is look after your loved ones. They come first in any way, shape or form. New partners need to understand that a little bit more. Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, so I don't want it morbid. Come on, we're back. Get back in the room. We still got his ashes, ain't scattered them yet. Want to do it at Weymouth. Any particular reason why you've not made it back to Weymouth, or is it just you're not ready, or I don't know? Let me know if you're ready. What are you just not ready to part with them yet? Because sure, you know the spot where you want to lay them. It's very cool. My daughter wants her mum's ashes. She wants to get a tattoo with her mum's ashes, which is done. You can use the ashes in the tattoo. That's what my daughter wants to do when she's old enough, so they're going to save the ashes for her for that, which is rather sweet. It's a nice little thing to do. I'm not really keen on her having a tattoo, but I can't really stop her. She's going to get it done when she's 18, so it's a great idea, I think. Look after your mum and dad. Yeah, my mum's the only parent I've got left. I've got like surrogate mum and dad now with my parent step, with my ex-wife's parents, which is weird because I'm spending Christmas with them this year. I mean, I know it's to spend time with my daughter, but we're spending time with them as well. So it's very weird. That is going to be very strange, but looking forward to it. My mum don't like driving on the motorway. Waiting for my eldest brother to have some time so we can have a day there. Cool. Right, okay. What's your relationship like with your brother? I know last time it was a little bit like wishy-washy. Are you good? Still in touch with him? Are you in touch with him well still? Wait, how do you use ashes for a tattoo? It gets mixed with the ink. They mix it in with the ink, and then you can use the actual ashes as the stuff what goes into your arm. You know how like tattoos work. My tattoo, it just goes into it. David Connolly, shout out to you. We won 4-0. Yeah, just seen. We caught the last embers of the game. Shout out to you, my friend. Timo Werner scoring. Whoa, that's news. That's worthy of a video. Only kidding, bud. Think United have won their group, Dave? Yes, both Chelsea and Man United are into the last 16 of the Champions League. Yes, young boys, what was that score? 3-2, was it, last time we checked? Yeah, Dana Brooke won the title. She's joined a list of like Kelly, what is her name? Alundra Blaze. Did Melina win it at one point, I believe? So yeah. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, the tattoo thing is proper cool. So yeah, my daughter's wanting to do that when she's 18. It's got a long way to go, but bless her. Yeah, she's got an idea to shoot. Her mum used to say to her, "I love you to the moon and back." So that Angel wants that tattooed on her arm, or somewhere on her body. I would have thought her arm. So she wants to the moon and back. It finished 3-3 with young boys. Okay. Atalanta and young boys 3-3. God, that's a bad result for Atalanta, to be fair. But great for English clubs. So we've got Liverpool in the last 16. We've got Man United in the last 16. We've got Chelsea in the last 16. Man City left. They're not quite qualified yet, but I'm sure they will. Got two brothers, Rob, who is the eldest. He's the one that will take us, and Dave, got a brother called Dave. He's the coolest. He's the coolest brother. Is Dave. He's the middle brother. We don't touch. Oh no, he's not so cool. That Dave sucks. I retract my statement and say that Dave actually sucks. If he's letting the name of Dave down. Retracted. Oh no, didn't read before I opened my mouth. I know you're coming from. I've been there and done that. I feel sorry for you. Tamina won the 24/7 title too. That was her first title win. Haha. Then she won the tag team championship, didn't she, with Natalia? Did you see Tamina last night on Raw? Why is she still there and the others let loose? Sorry to say that, but why? My dad always says, "Love you to the moon and back." Cool statement. James is just laughing. Yeah. All Daves are cool, but not your middle, not your brother. He's just not cool. It's mean. Not like me. Letting the name of Dave down. It's disowned as a Dave. Bring on United on Sunday. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I think Chelsea. We're playing the predictions game. I think Chelsea win that match. I think Man United have done well today, considering everything what's on them at the minute. Be interesting to see how that result goes. That is the 4:30 kick-off game on Sunday, I believe. Be interesting. I haven't decided what we're doing on Sunday, so obviously if you want to decide now, it's either going to be another Christmas movie watch along, or I'm tending to move away from the retro stuff and try and get that back on a Thursday. Movie on a Sunday. There's streams listed for the rest of the week, but I think I left the Sunday one open. You can have a look now. I'll tell you what's going to happen in December while I've got you all. Scatty piece of paper. I've got some new notebooks today. Dave, the reason I really got expelled. Dave is the reason why I nearly got expelled from school on my first day. Shouting out his bully, or sorting out his bully because he is a wimp. Doesn't sound like a Dave to me. No Dave I know's a wimp. Bayern Munich won by Dinamo Kiev 2-1. Got 0-0 between Barcelona and Benfica. Man United beat Villarreal 2-2. 3-3 between Young Boys and Atalanta. Lille beat Salzburg. Sevilla beat Wolfsburg. Chelsea won. And Malmo Zenit 1-1. There you go. Let's see if I can find that December lineup. Honestly, this notebook is in tatters. But I live by these notebooks, by the way. I've got even my predictions from Days was on a rampage with Monica King last night, dude. Yeah, I heard Edward was like trying to side with Days against Austin and Monica. Nice to hear that Monica's back on the scene though. Even little me was a fucker. I can imagine. You know when they were saying it about you being like a 3-year-old on a beach fighting a kid? I can imagine you started that fight. You bully. James bullied me. Right, I've got it. New tag team titles. Yes, it's Queen Zelina and Carmella. You see Corey Graves like, she's beautiful, she's the best. Right, 1st of December we have got Everton versus Liverpool live watch along. Thursday, the 2nd of December is the retro watch along. I think that's just 2 episodes of Raw. 6th, which is the Monday, is the health watch along. Could change if you want it to be a different movie, because we did Elf with Wrestling Days last year. So if you want it to be a different Christmas movie, let me know. Actually broke the kid's nose despite him being way younger. You bully. You are a bully. You're bullying older kids. Boop. How dare you, motherfucker. I bet you swore as well. But he got right in his grill and went, "You motherfucker." Carmel's mask is shit. So hungry, so tired, can't wait to get home, says Ever. So we've got AC Milan on the Tuesday against Liverpool, the last game of the Champions League group. So if we think tomorrow's game's going to be a bit trashy, we've got that one. 10th, which is the Friday, will be the Miracle on 34th Street watch along. Retro, we've got Christmas Vacation on the Sunday, the 12th of December, Christmas Vacation. Thinking 15th, Wednesday the 15th, could be a retro watch along. Might swap that to run another Christmas movie. But the Thursday, the 16th for Thursday, is Liverpool versus Newcastle. The 20th, which is the Monday, is Liverpool versus Leicester in the Carabao Cup. Dylan says, I wonder why Sky or BT don't want to show the Merseyside derby. Shame on the both of them for not showing it. Amazon Prime just beat them in a bidding war. It's as simple as that. So many matches are allowed to go to other networks, and Amazon Prime took it. They outbidded them. It's as simple as that. Everright Days was rough on Sonny and Monica King last night. Fuck with my family. Fuck with my family and I'll come for you. That's my mentality. Don't care what happens to me. Good mentality. Family first. The Tuesday, which is the last watch along of before Christmas, is Scrooged. So that's the lineup. I will tweet all this out. Like I said, there is room. So this Sunday, what do you want to do? It's up to you guys. Put in the chat what you want to do. Quiz night, Christmas quiz, I don't know. Movie watch along, Christmas movie obviously. Let me know what you want to do for that Sunday. It is open for debate. Carmel's mask is so annoying. It is. Totally agree, I hate it. I think it sucks, it makes her look ugly. It doesn't. It's not a great thing. It looks stupid. I don't like it. I don't think it's a good gimmick. I love Scrooged, but love Boomer. Yeah, my favourite Christmas movie. So that is the last one. That is the 21st of December. I'm back at work the day after, so that's why it is the last one. And then obviously I've got Christmas with my daughter after that. Yay! Do a Christmas quiz. That'll be fun. Yeah, we'll do a lot of Christmas-based quizzes then. I will tell you now, it's going to be a mixed bag of everything. I'll just throw everything into it. It's not just going to be wrestling, it's going to be movies, it's going to be pop culture, it's going to be everything like that then. If that's what you guys want for Sunday, we'll do that. I'll try and find some quizzes and cheat. Christmas quiz, Christmas Barbie movie. Sam, shout out to you, but no. No. Coming in late, you lurker. Sam. Days was just joking. I think Days always jokes. Of course he does. If you've not got that by now. No, don't ever take Days seriously. God's sake. You've got to have a sense of humour with that lad. Good guy, got no problem with Days. Anybody who does have a problem with him are just jealous. I think that is top and bottom of it. There was all that thing, I think it was last year, people spreading shit about him, and because of the AEW streams and this, that, other, it were all a load of shite. The lad makes a living out of YouTube, which I can't blame him. That's his job. For giving him shit for doing a job, that is pathetic. Other people work, I work. I can respect him for doing what he's doing and making a living out of YouTube. If I could make a living out of YouTube, I'd do it. So I don't blame him for doing it. He has no sponsorship. You don't get a promo code for manscaping on his channel because he won't do it. Because he doesn't sell himself out that way, because he's in it for us, to be a part of his community. Yes, he's going to make some money out of it as well, and I don't blame him. But, God, people giving him an hard time because he's got an opinion about something is pathetic. Not my fault, my internet was being a shithole. Yeah, I know, Sam. I did hear in Dave's stream earlier. Dave, imagine if Barcelona drop into Europa League. That would be a shocker. And would suck for teams in the Europa League because Barcelona would definitely win. To be honest. God, what has happened to Barcelona? They've got some really good players, but what has happened to them? Coutinho could go to Newcastle. That's a fact. That would be a good signing for Newcastle, Coutinho. Wijnaldum going away from PSG would be a good signing as well, but I doubt that'll happen. Oh, the female presenter on BT Sports is quite fit. Interviewing 2 ex-Liverpool players as well. Well, Joe Cole's more Chelsea orientated, but he did go to Liverpool for a short term. I like the female presenter though. She's a brunette, by the way. She's brown hair. Jellyhead. I think Days was joking last night. Yep. Jellyhead says TV got my Christmas tree up. Oh, you've got your Christmas tree up. Alright, I've just read that wrong. Yes, there will be a Christmas tree behind me come December. Won't put anything up Christmas until December, guys. Still in November. We'll not put up until December. I know we're technically doing a Christmas movie in Bad Santa on Friday, but I might put a Christmas tree on the stream, but it won't be up in the house. So we're just seeing the goals repeated. Is that Chalobah? When you put your tree up, I just told you, December. Yeah, Days always jokes. Days is just good. Right, we'll go until 50 and then I am going to shut down the stream. So, get your thoughts. And I ain't even put in the score of this movie yet. And I think we all agreed on 8 out of 10. So we'll go with that. I think that's what people were saying. Where can I put that so you can see it? Does that need to be a colour? Right, boom. There we go. 8 out of 10 for Gremlins. Christmas pyjamas on, watching with the kids. Daisy's like, I was beginning to think he was act again. The old act line. I've been act. He's not. Seriously not. He just says that to wind people up. Yellowstone super volcano American Doomsday. What the flip? Angels and Demons is on Showcase. American Pie Wedding. There's a bit where he's eating the chocolate. Ah, he's got the dog dude. We'll all have the Mickey Mouse Christmas pyjamas. Or do you do the matching pyjamas, Sam? Wow. I've got to go out and buy some Christmas pyjamas. Wish me luck. Can't wait till I have kids when I'm older. It's not fun. Honestly, mate, get money behind you before you do that, because they're expensive. And make sure that you're fully in love with the person that you have kids with. just fun facts. Okay, but creepy. Robert Lee. Okay, but creepy. So I've got American Pie, The Wedding on in the background. We should do a watch-alongs for American Pie. Porky's. Should do a Porky's watch-along. Educate Connor. There's definitely boobs in that movie, Connor. James, I'm just joking, bud. Dylan says, who do you think Liverpool will get through out of the... who do you think will get out through the Liverpool's group, Porto or Atletico Madrid? Atletico Madrid should be the pick there. Other than them absolutely getting battered by AC Milan, which I doubt. AC Milan were kind of the whipping boys of the that group at the minute. So I think Atletico, they've got the players. Got unlucky against Liverpool. I think having the sending offs and stuff like that in the games didn't help them. But I believe De Guzman's back for tomorrow's game. So either that or the last game, which would be against Porto. So I'd say Atletico Madrid qualifies with Liverpool. Sam, did you get my text earlier? Ooh, what was that text? Are you kidding? Alison Hannigan, who was Willow in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like a bit of redhead from time to time. She was very nice. So yeah, that's the lineup. Tomorrow obviously we're back with the football watch along, so yeah, we'll still talk about NXT and all of that stuff. Did you say boobs? Porky's is full of boobs. It's got a nice little shower scene in it as well, and it's got Kim Cattrall and her love for men's sweaty sportswear. Why do they call her Lassie? It's very cool. Absolutely one of the best comedies. I would love to do a Monty, an Holy Grail watch along as well. A Monty Python's Holy Grail. I think they would be cool to do. The kids' pyjamas said £10 each. I've got them for £5.50 each. My pyjamas said £13. I got them for £9. Bargain! Look at you, bargain hunting. Awesome. I was talking about winning. Nice. Huh? Yeah, so tomorrow we're doing the Liverpool Porto. I know people might be more interested in the Man City game. Well, we'll put something up about the Man City game up on this stream, so we will keep an eye on that as the Liverpool game is on. Obviously, people will be either in Daisy's chat or my chat, which is totally fine. I get that. I understand that, and that's perfectly fine by me. I was talking about women on the beach wear sexy bikinis. Robert Lee, exactly the conversation that I want to be involved in. PSG, Dylan says PSG will win tomorrow, Dave, but City should go through with a win in their last game of the group stages. Man City should qualify. Heard there's no Mbappe tomorrow. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard that there's no Mbappe. PSG are a really good team. They'll never win the Champions League. The two teams will never win the Champions League, in my opinion, because it is not good enough. That's why the whole point of going to the beach is looking at women in bikinis. Can't disagree. Women go there to look at guys in Speedos. Austin goes there to look at guys in Speedos. Who the fuck is Man Shitty? Shitty. Who the fuck is Shitty? Yes, Sam. Who is Man Shitty? A Boy Called Christmas. Fuck Man Shitty. Mbappe is down to play tomorrow, but there's no De Bruyne. He has COVID. He's got the COVID. Jesus Christ. But if, surely to God, if De Bruyne's got COVID, then the rest of Man City have got COVID. They have been in training together. What the flip, man? Who shares a room with De Bruyne? It sucks. Yeah, I think PSG do win tomorrow. I mean, yes, it is the most intriguing game of tomorrow, but sorry, Liverpool fan. If Liverpool are on, I'm off. I'm not working. I'm doing Liverpool, man. And I want to see the kids. I want to see the kids play. My boys. Tyler Martin getting a full game would be very interesting to do a watch along for. Support the kids of Liverpool. That's what we're doing. Sorry, didn't mean to say anything wrong. He didn't really say it wrong. Bit pervy. As James said, a bit creepy, but yeah, that's what us guys actually go to the beach for, so you're only speaking truth. You're only speaking the truth. But it's fine, it is a bit creepy though. Just a little bit. Getting videos of the girls in the bikinis is quite creepy. David Connolly says Mbappe is supposed to be out too. He shares a room then with De Bruyne. Don't know. It's only a rumour. I don't know. We are itching ever closer to the end of this stream, guys. Been awesome as usual. I've enjoyed it. Day 4 of the streams are done. Day 5 Liverpool Porto tomorrow, which will all be awesome because it's Liverpool. I can't fucking stand Man City. Liverpool over Man City. Yeah, of course. Every day of the week. Man United over Man City as well. Reason why, and I'll say why. I don't really want to upset David Connolly, but Man City and Chelsea bought their way through. This could happen to Newcastle as well. I kind of don't like that. But I do like the I'm not going to complain about it too much, but I am going to Christmas dinner on Saturday night. Oh wow, cool. I wouldn't play Tyler Morton in the Champions League. He's not experienced. The Champions League too big for him. Got to learn somewhere, Edward. Got to learn somewhere. And it's a perfect opportunity to get these players experience abroad. Well, it's at Anfield, so it's not like he's going up again. It's not like they're in Porto or like that. So getting him used to that home Anfield crowd kind of makes sense. It's just great to get that young talent through, see what they're like. You could always take him off if it gets too much for him. That would work for the darts team. Sam, how good are you at darts? Are you better than Fallon Sherrock? Please respond. Will we see you in that darts tournament next year? Sam, I'll hope you have a good... Are you going to the darts? You don't play darts. You're just going to the darts. That's awesome. Who are you seeing? Is there any big dart players playing? Oh, you've been asleep. Dave, I'm great at darts. Okay, Edward. Get in a tournament then, start winning. There's an open tournament for darts players in the UK. Dinner, dog racing, music should be fun. Is that on Saturday? Christmas dinner, dog racing. Salt. Sounds interesting. Dave, I've DM'd you the front three of PSG. That could start. You have as well. Let's have a look. Could have just put it in the chat as well. Neymar, Mbappe. Oh, is this the possible lineup? Interesting possible lineup. The greatest darts player ever? Nah, not really. I'm shit. Just ask Sam. Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, Verratti, Paredes, Gane, Mendes, Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Hakimi, and Navas in goal. Quite cool lineup. Good team, got to admit that. Why do they not play, oh, what's his name? The German player in midfield. What is his name? Trying to think of the player's name now. And I started that sentence and I realised that I can't even pull that name out of my head. I play in a league for a pub. Yeah, you did say. Your dad's pub, is it? Yeah, cool. I do remember you saying, James Chadwick, I'm really good at playing pool. My Miami got my own pool, Pool Miami. Cool, Robert Lee. Awesome. James, have you and Sam met each other, mate? Yes, that's it. Dylan, you are spot on. Julian Drexler. Why is he not playing? Why does he not play for PSG? Julian Drexler was... I hear marked him as a good player for Liverpool at one point, and he's just lost in a mirror of players now. Not played darts for a while, despite having a board in my living room. I used to play. I'm getting better at darts, winning a lot more now. Shout out to you. I just have never competed. I play. I did have a board when I had my flat, and I used to play quite a bit. Used to play clock. Anybody played clock? Get 1, 2, 3, and go around the board until you've completed it. Finishing off with your treble, double treble. Then the green, the outer bull, the 25, and then the bull to finish. When I was younger, I played pool one time. Somehow the ball rolled up the pole stick and knocked every ball in the hole. Wow, that's a class move. Dave, why are you obsessed with Lucasade? I'm not obsessed with Lucasade. It's just, right, simple, right? These bottles are just accessible and perfect for streams. Anything else won't last long enough, so this seems to do me a stream pretty much well, so that's why I drink them. There you go. And yet I'm still anchoring for that sponsorship, or the sweet sponsorship deal. Lucasade, where are you? I'd get you sweet rev. Yeah, I need 1,000 subs before I get any kind of promo link. And yeah, I will sell out. James, have you met me before? You have met me before. I've met you all before. I'm in your dreams. I've seen all of you. Austin has, he lurks. Austin's been lurking in your back gardens for over a year now. Every day he goes to a different backyard. Anyway, okay, it is past. I did say I get to the past point, and we are going to bid you adieu and get ready. I'm going to set the stream up for tomorrow, which is a Liverpool Porto game. I used to love playing English pool, but I ain't played in years. Snap. So right then, guys, join me tomorrow, same time, same place, but for a Liverpool watch along. I think Drexler is getting old now, Dave. That's why he hasn't started much. Yeah, he was good in the day though. I play for the women's Belfast Lisbon darts team. Yeah, cool. Right then, guys, I am going to call it a day. We are back tomorrow for the Liverpool Porto game, the 5th stream of the week. So we're going to look forward to that. Then obviously Royal Rumble stream on Thursday with the predictions video after that, I think. It's a bit of a good day to stream because not much people streams on a Thursday, but so we'll do a double video load on that day Then Friday's Bad Santa watch along. So yeah, busy week. So I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. Shout out to everybody what's still in chat: Edward Brown, James, Sam, Heather, Austin, Dylan, Connor, all of you good folk what are regulars. Love you all. So thank you so much for joining. Remember to always keep it real. Until the next time. Yeah, I need a wee. I so need a wee. I do need a wee. Keep it between you and me. I need a wee. So bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. End the stream.